Hi, I'm Reverend John Hughes with Metro United Methodist Urban Ministry in San Diego. In San Diego, there are 55,096 families representing over 309,000 individuals that are in poverty. That means there's about $18,840 a year for a family of four. A lot of these folks that we serve come out of prison, come out of difficult situations. We're here because we're very concerned about what's going on in the prison system and its impact on the communities which we serve. This legislation is going to be really important because it gives us a broad view that's not trying to do anything but look at the whole system and to try to understand what people are doing, the impact it's having, the policies that are going on, both in the justice system, the court system, everything, so we can take a whole look at it. So we're very excited about the comprehensive nature, the bipartisan nature of this effort.
Hi, I'm Rev Anthony Everett. I'm with the Kentucky Annual Conference of the United Methodist Church. I work in the New Church and Congregational Development Organization, and I'm the Associate Director. My focus is on African American ministries throughout the state of Kentucky. What's important to me about the National Criminal Justice Commission Act of 2011 and the Senate Bill 306 is that it focuses on reforming the criminal justice system. Looking at what is working in the country right now. Looking at Louisville and Lexington in that area, 60% of African Americans live in that area. 8% of the state are African Americans. If you look at that, within that area, 60% being African American, Louisville and Lexington, and we have a rate of 30% and higher of black males being incarcerated in the state. So and the prison population is made up of 30% or higher African American males, which is ridiculous in terms of numbers and percentage of the population, what have you.
My name is Rabbi Joe Rooks-Report. I'm the co-senior with my wife, Rabbi Gail Rooks, at the Temple in Louisville, Kentucky. Looking at a broken system that I think everybody recognizes is broken. I mean, why do we send people to prison? Do we ever think about that as a society? And then do we recognize that we don't do any of the things that we would want to be the outcomes of that decision? We don't do anything to see to it that time spent in prison will lead them to be better citizens when they leave. We don't do anything about the system of how we send people to prison and why. And we don't do anything about the reality that it's a problem that's exploding. That over the past 10 years since we've been involved in this, the numbers have just literally run off the charts. We're spending a fortune on a system that we know is broken. And we need to start thinking about how we do this. Not because we want to be soft on crime or hard on crime, because we want to be smart about this. Because we want a system that does what we hope it will do, that will protect us as a society, that will reform people in a way that will allow them not just to return, and that will do this in a means by which we as a society can be comfortable on a moral and ethical grounds. Right now, we keep more people in prison than any other country on the planet, even by percentages. That's not what a free country does. That's not what we need to be about.
I'm Reverend David Cooper. I'm with the Communities of Shalom Initiative of Drew University. I'm a program associate and national trainer. The National Criminal Justice Commission Act is vitally important, I think. We are at about a 46-year period in between now and the last time that the entire criminal justice system was evaluated. And so I think we've come to a point in time where Jubilee is necessary. Restoration, a clear assessment of the entire system, and with some just recommendations made to be followed.